It's food o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. I went to Tesco and I picked up some smashed burgers. It's not a kit, it's more like just some smashed burgers that I've frozen. You can pick them up in the fresh aisle in Tesco. I picked them up a couple of days ago, realising that I was really busy and I couldn't quite get round to them super fresh. So I choose to freeze them is the word. And yeah, they look okay. They look okay. Let's get these I'm going to use two. It's called the Summer Edition. And these should be super. Yeah. There we go. Super thin. So I'm going to grill these. I'm going to put these in the grill. I've thought about the old George Foreman, but I don't want to lose too much of the fat. They're thin as it is. I'll cut some cheese up. I might slice some onion. I might fry the onion with the burgers. I'll see how I feel like. I'll be back when these burgers are cooked. Oh, price wise, they were £4. £4 for 4 burgers. So that's £1 each. For these quite thin patties, let's be fair, they're thin patties. I'll be back when they're cooked. Right, let's take a look at this Tesco smash burger then. So, I have indeed made an effort today. We got your burger, which I've cooked in the grill. Slice of cheese, which is kind of melting a little bit. Sliced raw onion, and then another smash burger on the top with a nice bread roll. So I'm going to get straight into this. I think I firmly believe this sort of thing should probably be made fresh. I think if you were to make a smash burger, I think you should do it with a ball of mince and really basically smash it down into the grill and get all them juices flowing. I don't think you're ever gonna get. So for argument's sake, Aldi have just launched some smash burgers as part of their frozen range. And yes, you could argue that I've frozen some fresh Tesco smash burgers here. But essentially the damage is already done. I think the damage is done when you make a really thin burger and you expect it to taste terrific, basically. Absolutely fantastic. Like it would taste in a restaurant if you were buying a freshly made smash burger. And I've been, this is okay. Let's make no mistakes. This is okay. But there's a disconnect here. There's a disconnect on how I can make a burger. And say, for argument's sake, when last week I went to Carl's Jr. They just opened in Cardiff and I bought one of those burgers. And that was, well, a burger like this, you can take it or leave it. Raw onion, cheese, 2 smash burgers. It's gonna be okay. I don't think that anybody who goes to Tesco and buys their fresh smash burgers will do any better than this. They could pan fry it, they could try and hold some of the flavour by pan frying it. But if you take this compared to when I went to Carl's Jr. and had one of their burgers, which I was literally drooling over. It was so juicy. It was so fresh, it was so lovely. It's almost difficult to comprehend the difference between the two burgers, the quality of this burger compared to that £10.50 Carl's Jr. burger I bought. I mean, I'm not going to throw this in the bin. It's not going to be something I go, oh, you know, I'm not eating this. I'm going to throw it in the bin. But equally, I'm not drooling over this. I'm not, like, eating the best burger I could ever stick my face into. The beef is nice. The beef is tender. It works well with the cheese and the raw onion. Maybe sauce. Maybe I should have bought a load of barbecue sauce or some kind of mayonnaise type sauce just to really whack in there, just to loosen it up a bit. Even when picking this up from the supermarket shelf, from Tesco's shelf, I knew this was gonna be average at best. It really is. There's a little bit, I've had a little couple of bites of gristle in the burger. There's been a couple of kind of greasy, gristly, fatty bits in the burger. It cost me £4 for 4. You know, the thing is, to make it even half decent, you're going to use 2 patties. You're going to use 2 patties. It's not like you're going to buy this smash burger 4-pack, because it comes with 4 patties, and just use 1 patty. You're going to be using 2, aren't you? At least. A little bit more gristle, a little bit more fat. It's okay. It's a burger that Tesco have probably produced, but slightly thinner, for the last 20 years. That is quite gristly. Oh, more like Tesco value. That was a bad bite. I'm not sure if you can see it there. Right in there. I'm not sure if you can pick that up, but a right old gristly bit in there. Yeah, look at that. We've all had burgers like this from the supermarket. They can call it quarter pounder, they can call it smash burger, they can call it wherever the fashion lies in the burger world. But the point is, it will never, ever, ever replicate something from a good quality burger store. This was a bit too fatty for my liking. There was a bit too much gristle in there. When I can tolerate a little mouthful of gristle, but when you're carrying on eating the burger and there's gristle after gristle after gristle, you're kind of thinking to yourself, I'm going to put that down. And that's exactly what I've done. My instinct is to put that burger down and probably feed it to the dog. 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.